All righty, we are live. So, how you doing today, Miss Allen?
Good,
How's the off season been treating you?
good.
Good. That's what's up. That's what's up. What have you been doing in the off season, Savannah?
Just school, really, and reading.
Yeah.
hmm
So, how has school been?
Good.
Good. Cause what grade are you in now?
Fifth,
Fifth grade. Okay. How do you like it so far?
I like it very well.
Yeah. What's your favorite subject?
Favorite subject is probably math.
Math. Okay. All right. 1 second. We finna rock. Let me switch this, and then we're gonna be ready to go. Math. Ooh, most kids don't say math. That's cool. That's what's up.
Math is like fun.
You like math too?
Yeah, I like math and reading.
Yeah, math wasn't my favorite. My favorite was I would say English was my favorite when I first started. English was a big one for me. But yeah, not math. But that's cool. That's cool. All right. So for the people who don't know Miss Aubrey Allen, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and introduce yourself to the audience out there tonight?
Okay. My name is Aubrey Allen. I'm 10 years old. I'm in the fifth grade. I'm an AV honor roll student and I run track.
Okay. Okay. There you go.
So, like, how'd you get like involved in track and field? Like, what made you say, like, one day I want to do track and field?
So one day my dad took me to the park. I ran a couple of 2 laps around the track to see what I could do. And after that, it was on from there and he signed me up.
Okay. So, what were the first events that you did once you got into track?
I did running. I did the 100 when I first started track and field.
The 100. Okay. So, how did you get cuz I know you do everything. How did you get involved in moving from the sprints to the jumps to the throws? How did that process come apart?
Well, my hip, really, yeah, I would probably say it was from technique.
Okay. There you go.
Um,
Hold on. No, what go ahead. What were you saying?
Technique and hard work.
Technical hard work. Okay. Okay. I like that.
so like, since you do so many like events, what does like one day of practice look like for you? And like, did you start training differently for JOs?
My day of practice can be a variety of activities and warm ups and like practices, running,
Okay.
and learning new techniques.
Okay. So what's a different like stretch that you do maybe for high jump than maybe different from that you do for shot put or javelin? Do you do different stretches or you just do pretty much the same stretches every day?
I do pretty much the same stretches every day.
Okay, okay. So this is always take my hat off to kids that do the multis with triathlon, the pentathlon, heptathlon when you get a little bit older. So what was your mindset leading up to the triathlon at the Junior Olympics? Because it's a little bit different than the one you do at district. You're in a bigger stadium. You can't really be with your parents. You're separated. So how was your mindset going into that event?
To try my best and stay focused.
Okay. So were there any times where like you might have felt like you were losing your focus and you had to, bring yourself back together and say, I gotta focus, I gotta go out here, I gotta do my best.
Yes.
When was that?
Probably in high jump.
Okay.
Yeah.
So walk us through it. What was going through your mind and how were you able to get yourself together and go out there and perform to your best?
I was just saying positive things and my to try and do my best.
I like it. And it worked, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, I like that. So you can use that going forward. Now next season, you're a little bit older. You've been doing it for a while. When you get in that situation again, you can always look back and say, "Whoo! I remember I was at Junior Olympics. 2024 high jump and things weren't going, the way I wanted them to go. And I was able to just relax, stay positive, say some positive things to myself. And I was able to go out there and get the best result possible.
Do you have like a special routine that you do before you compete?
Yes, I pray before every competition.
I like that. I like that. I like that. That's something that we do also. And I feel like it definitely helps you. It calms you down, and it gives you that inner strength that maybe you didn't realize you had. It allows it to bring it out, and you can throw a little bit further, you can run a little bit faster, and you can jump a little bit higher. So this is always my favorite question, because I always like to pick the mind of different athletes and see what some have in common and what some have different. What do you like to eat before you the competition? What's on the menu?
I don't eat before a competition, but I pack fruits and vegetables, and I eat
Okay.
it competition
Okay, so you eat it like right before you compete? You like to eat in the middle of the competition? How do you do it?
in the middle.
In the middle? Okay, so you like, oh, I got a good throw. Let me go over here and get me a couple grapes. Oh, I had a good jump. Let me go get me a couple pineapples. I like that. I like that. So now I'm gonna watch you next season. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm watching. Let me see if she go get some fruit. Let me see if she go eat in the middle of a competition. I like that. So do you have any nerves before you compete? And if so, how do you handle those nerves?
Yes, I do. And how do I handle it? I take deep breaths and just try to keep it positive and stay focused.
Okay, okay. So did you have any nerves at the Junior Olympics?
No, not that I can think of.
No? Okay, that's cool. There you go.
Do you listen to like music before you compete? And like if you do, what kind of songs do you like to listen to?
No, I don't listen to any music before I compete.
Okay, you just go out there and just do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Just make sure you have your fruit. Say, as long as I got my fruit, I'm good to go. I don't need no music. I pray I got my fruit. Time to go out here and do what I got to do and get these medals. So, what goals did you have before the season, and were you able to accomplish those goals?
Yes. My goal was to PR and better me before
Hmm.
this, and I hit PRs. I hit a PR in Junior Olympics
Okay, and which event?
in shot put.
And shot put. Okay, what was that PR?
25 feet.
Ooh, that's a big throw. That's a big throw. You had a PR. She PR'd at Junior Olympics too, didn't you?
That's
In
it?
the shot put, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
25 feet. That's a big throw. And how did you feel when you hit that PR?
I was so happy that I hit a PR.
Yeah, see, I like and at Junior Olympics it's cool because they flash it on the screen. So you because sometimes I know you guys, I don't know how good you are at meters. Because even me, sometimes I hit the meter and I got to go to my phone to convert it because I don't be knowing what the meters are sometimes. But at Junior Olympics, it's cool because they flash it on the screen. So you standing there, you waiting, and then you see that 25 feet pop up. You're like, yes, I did it. I did it. Good job.
Thank you.
Like, did you set
No, no,
any?
see.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you like competing in the morning or the afternoon?
I like competing in the morning
In the morning, and why is that?
because I have more energy in the morning and it's less heat.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
See, I'm more of a. What about you? When do you like competing?
It's like morning because like if you're like in like the afternoon, you had to wait and now you're like tired and everything. But like in like the morning, like once you first wake up, you're tired. But like later in the day, like once you step outside, you're not tired anymore and you're ready to compete.
Okay, so you guys are about the same. Me, I like about 11 because then the sun is up and the grass isn't wet. Because when you throw, the grass is wet, your shoes get wet,
Yeah.
the shot put, the jab, everything is wet. So I like around like 10:30, 11ish, because everything is dry and we can rock and roll. But the morning is cool because once you're done, you get to leave early. You're not at the track meet till 4 or 5 o'clock. So I do agree with you on that on the morning time because the morning time definitely works. So hold on one second. So what's your favorite state to compete in? Because I know you travel a lot. You've even gone international. So if you want to say, an international place, that's fine too. Where has been the best place that you've competed so far? Your most favorite place?
I would probably say North Carolina and Florida.
Okay, okay. And why is that? What was so what made North Carolina stand out to you?
In North Carolina, it was just a bigger stadium. It had more
Mhm.
things there. It was
Yeah,
more, yeah.
the stadium was big. Was it bigger than the one in the Bahamas?
Yes.
It was, yeah. Yeah. So how was that though? How was that going overseas and competing?
It was actually very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a really cool experience. A lot of kids, especially not 10 years old, can say that they've competed international and they're international champions. So that's a definitely great accomplishment that you have. So definitely, you can stand on that.
What has been like your favorite track and field moment so far?
My favorite track and field moment is when I hit my personal best record in Junior Olympics, the 25 feet in shot put. And
Okay.
when I threw 18 meters in javelin. And
And that was at Junior Olympics as well?
no, that was it. And clubs.
That was at clubs. Okay. So how did that feel? That was one of our questions, but we can go ahead and we can jump into that now. How did it feel to not only throw that 18 meters, but to win the national championship? How did that feel?
It felt amazing.
Yeah. So walk us through it. When did you throw 18? Was it on your last throw or was it an
It,
earlier throw?
I think it was in my middle throw.
Middle throw. Okay. So walk us through that competition. You get there, were you nervous before the competition started or no?
No,
No? So walk us through it. You get there, you at the competition, and you're getting ready to throw. What's your mindset when you're on the runway? What's going through Aubrey's mind when she's on the runway before the championship?
try and throw my best.
Trying to throw your best? Okay. So when you throw it and you see it said 18 on the screen, or when he reads out 18 meters, what's going through your mind?
I was like, is he for real?
You had to pinch yourself, you thought you were dreaming?
Yes.
That's a big throw. That's a big throw. How did the other kids look when they heard 18?
They just
Did
look.
you They look, yeah, because that's far, man. That's awesome. So, being that Savannah's gonna ask this question, but being that you do so many events,
What is like your favorite event out of all of them?
Probably so.
high jump. Oh, okay,
High jump is
okay.
really fun.
You like high jump too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was always too scared to do high jump. High jump, pole vaults, all hurdles. Nah,
Too
I leave that. I
scary.
leave that to you guys. You guys are professionals. I'll just throw and I'll just run the 100. That was about it. So what makes high jumps, your favorite event out of all the other things that you do?
I would probably say the jumping, the technique.
Yeah, and what's your UPR this year in that too, didn't you?
Yes.
So what's your high jump PR as of now?
4.3 feet, I think.
Wow, that's almost taller than you, Savannah. She can jump over you. Next time you see Savannah, just go and jump over. Just run and jump over. Say whoop. So, out of all the medals in your collection that I see back there, and you have a very extensive collection, what has been your favorite medal that you've won so far?
The Speed Capital Field Event MVP medal.
Oh, Speed Capital. They
Yeah.
pretty much everybody that we ask that question, they always say Speed Capital.
Yeah.
Because Speed Capital, we don't, we can be honest, they have the best medals out. We can be honest.
The mamas
Um,
look great.
the mamas are nice. The plaques are nice. The uniforms, you get a uniform, you get a book bag. You know what I'm saying? You get the whole package. So it makes you excited to compete, and it definitely makes you try your best because you want to make sure you can leave home. You can leave the track meet with a lot of nice gear. So who do you look up to, and who is your favorite track and field athlete?
Who do I look up to? I look up to family, friends, and my village.
Okay.
And my favorite track and field athlete is Ryan Krauser and Shakari Richardson.
Okay. So let the people know because a lot of people see we track heads. We love track and field. Who is Ryan Krauser? Because a lot of people might not know who he is. So go ahead and let the people know who Ryan Krauser is.
Ryan Krauser is a 3-time field event A
Mhm.
field event. I forgot the word.
Olympic. You got it. Yeah, shot put. Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, Olympic.
And a lot of people know Shakari Richardson, but what makes them your favorite athletes?
Ryan Krauser. He throws. He has a great technique, and that's what I like.
So you're gonna so you're gonna move to that spin technique in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. And what makes Shakari stand out as your one of your favorite athletes?
He breaks records.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what's up. That's what's up. And you do the same. So
Yeah.
now you know they inspire you. So now you continue on the path that you're on, and you can also be an inspiration to the young ladies coming up behind you. All right. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep breaking those records. Keep going out there setting that standard. And you have the eight and unders, the six and unders. They're all looking up to Aubrey Allen. All right, and they're trying to be like you. So you keep pushing. You keep doing what you're doing as well.
Who has been like your biggest like inspiration on your track and field journey?
I would probably say my family, friends, and village. Yeah.
Okay. So do you have a favorite quote or a favorite motto that you live by, or maybe that you know you say when you're at the track meet and you're about to compete?
No, I really don't.
No, no, that's fine. That's fine. Here you go.
How do you balance school and track and field?
Ooh.
I have a set schedule, and I try not to detour from that schedule.
So what? So give us a an example of your schedule. What does a Monday look like once track season starts?
To like, I get excited, but I try not to take that off of school.
Okay. So when you get out of school, do you do your homework as soon as you get out of school, or do you go practice first and then you do your homework, or how does that work?
I do my homework first.
Okay. Are y'all listening out there? Books first, then you go to practice. Because after practice, you're tired. You're hungry, you know. I just want to go home and rest. I don't want to go home and have to do homework. So get your homework out the way first. And after that, you can go to practice, give your all, and then you can sleep on the way home, eat your dinner, and then go to bed. Right? Got a little bit of free time when you get home, play some video games, talk to some friends, watch some TV, and then you can just chill out and relax. So, what are your hobbies outside of track and field?
My hobbies are swimming,
Mhm.
um, with my friends, skating with my uncle, reading
Okay. So
pod
you're a rollerblade skater, or you do the old school four wheels?
old school four wheels.
Ah, old
Yeah,
school four
four
wheels.
wheels are awesome. Like I can like rollerblade, but not like that good. So like four wheels is like a lot more fun because you can spin and
Yeah. So
stuff.
do you guys go to the skating rink?
Yes.
Ah, that's nice. That's nice. So if you weren't running track, what would be another sport maybe that Aubrey will be out playing and dominating?
Cheer.
Cheer? Okay. Do you cheer now, or you don't cheer anymore?
I used to.
Yeah. So do you think cheering helped you when it comes to high jump, you know, and some of the other events because you need the lower body strength, you know, you got to be able to jump, you got to be quick on your feet. You think that helped you? That's cool. That's cool. So, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where does
I,
Aubrey Allen see herself in 10 years?
I see myself as a professional athlete
In track and field or a different sport?
in track and field.
Okay. So do you think you'll continue doing the multis, or do you think you might just narrow it down to a couple events?
I would probably still do the multis and like shot put, javelin, high jump, stuff like that.
Okay. So have you heard of Anna Hall?
No.
Okay, so after we're done, which we're almost finished, this is pretty much the last question because we don't want to hold you too late because I know you have school in the morning. Look up Anna Hall. She's the top heptathlon or heptathlete in America. She got silver at the World Championships, but she's really good. So that's somebody you can look up to, and you can see how her workouts are tailored, and and follow the path that she's on.
Okay.
Okay, this is like the last question. How did it feel?
No, no, here, right here.
Wait, oh, what is your dream school? Like, what school do you want to go to right now?
My dream school is Bethune-Cookman in Florida State.
Oh, Florida State, Florida State. Well, Bethune, I can say this. Obviously, I love Florida State. That's where I went to school. So Florida State is always number one in my heart. But Bethune Cookman, I actually have a kid that I coached. He's at Bethune right now. He loves it. Have you ever been up there? Have you ever seen the campus before?
No.
No, it's nice. And you're on the water. You're in Daytona Beach, so you're right on the beach, just like Miami. But they have a lot of good throwers that went up there this year. So if they come down, they normally come down to Miami and throw at you. They come down, I'll shoot your mom a message. You can come out there and you can watch them and go talk to the coach and say, hey, coach, maybe I might be there in 10 years. So keep an eye out for Aubrey Allen. But we thank you for spending time with us tonight. I know it's the off season right now. You're relaxing, you're chilling. But we wish you much more success in 2025. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep winning them national championships. Keep breaking records. Keep getting PRs, and just keep being you. Keep that beautiful smile and keep doing what you do. All right.
Thank you for letting me join your live stream.
You're
No
welcome.
worries. We thank you. We do this so that more people can see what you kids are doing. You guys are doing an amazing job. You guys, you put up great performances week after week. So we just want to let the people out there know, outside of your little space in Miami, of people that you know, let the world know who Aubrey Allen is and all that she's able to accomplish and all that she's already done and the great things that she's going to continue to do. All right. So you be good.
You too.
Bye, Aubrey.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Okay, you too. I end it.